You're so beautiful. Watching you. So, my carrots need thinned, my cucumbers are, I think they're getting too big in my little greenhouse and they've now started to flower, which I really don't think they should be flowering. My peas need tied back, my pumpkins are getting too big, I've got a broken strawberry plant and I need to put hoop and net over them to stop my cat from lying on the plants and the birds picking the strawberries because they're starting to ever so slightly go red. And my rhubarb's getting a bit out of control. And I need to sort my flower bed out as well because the cat still keeps digging up the flower bed. Hiya! So I've needed to transplant some of my tomato plants from like the little pots to the big ones, and I get these buckets from B&Q. I'm not sure the size of them, but they're only £1 per bucket, so I've been building a bit of a collection. Just been using my Aldi compost, filling them up, and I find that these buckets are quite a good like size for the tomato plants to grow. These are all of my moneymaker tomatoes. I've only got 6 of them planted so far, and I think I might have another 6, and 2 of them are moneymakers, and then there's 4 St. Pierre's, so I really need to get them sorted. My raspberry bush was looking a bit funky, the roots just looked a bit weird, so I put a little bit more compost in to top them up. And then my cucumbers, I needed to rearrange my trellis a little bit, which is just 3 sticks that I found in like this foresty bit. I filled the bucket up with more compost, put more string around it, put 2 cucumber plants in, but then I put a 3rd one in not long after, and I think when I put the 3rd one in, I moved one of the other plants just to make it like work better, and I think I might have killed one of the cucumber plants, so I'm actually back down to 2. But we'll see, I'm not 100% sure. Something that I'm going to speak about probably in another videos. I'm not actually sure if it's me that's killed them or if it's somebody else on the other side of the fence that's killing some of my plants, but I will speak about this in a later video. Carrots. I had to thin out all of my carrots. There was a lot. We sprinkled loads of seeds and I left it quite late to thin them out. So I've basically just been thinning them all out, and I did try and transplant some of them back into the soil, but I'm not 100% sure if it's worked. This video was taken in the middle of May and I'm now in the middle of June, and the difference, it's just amazing. Honestly, it's amazing. So far I have planted 6 tomatoes. I've replanted 6 moneymaker tomatoes. I still have some St. Pierre, and I think I might have some more moneymaker tomatoes to replant, but I don't have enough pots, and to be honest I don't really know where I'm going to put them. Greenhouse is nowhere near even built yet. I've planted 2 cucumber plants. The ones that I've planted are the ones that I've got flowers on, and I'm thinking, do I pick the flowers off and let the plant grow, or do I just let them kind of flower and fruit? You will have to let me know, because it looks like there is some cucumber starting to grow, but the plants are quite small. And I think because of like weather changes and stuff like that, with them being in the greenhouse, not in massive pots like my little plastic greenhouse, I think it's a stress thing that's made them like flower early. Put them back in the same pot that I put them in last year, and again I put 2 in there last year and they were totally fine. So the rest of them, I need to either get more pots for them or build some sort of trellis for one of my raised beds. I still need to sort out my peas. I'm still thinning my carrots. I've thinned some of them. It makes us really sad. But yeah, I thought I would just have a bit of a break, feed the dogs. You can't go out for a walk just yet because it is too hot out there. French bulldogs are just they're quite sensitive to the sun basically. It's too much for them. I've got myself my iced coffee, and I'm going to go back in the garden in a minute and finish thinning out these carrots and just see what else I can do. I think I'm going to get most of my jobs done tonight that I want to get done, if my children behave and allow it.